So what is your top tip for surfing Jbay?
My tip is...
All I know is that...
But I think every time you surf this wave, you have to...
Long ago, in a land where dreams become reality and destinies are realized, lay a wave like no other, a wave of power, grace, speed and beauty, a wave known around the world, from the Americas to Oceania, from Europe to Japan, a wave traveled to by all, loved by many, adored by most, conquered by none, understood by some. Born in the heart of South Africa lies the beautiful, the elegant, the mesmerizing Jeffreys Bay, the home of the world's best right-hand point break. And these lucky few are here to share the secrets bestowed upon them by time, luck, and intuition. So, let's meet these surfers, shall we?
Frederico Morais.
It's really hard because it looks like an easy wave, but it's kind of tricky. But tricky because all it takes to miss a section is just to be out of rhythm, and it's so fast you hit the wrong section and it's just, you get stuck behind. So just making sure I choose my sections right and make sure that choose which big turns where I want to do them, make sure I can keep up to the pace of the wave.
Gilmore.
I mean, riding a board that goes fast is pretty important, like something maybe rides something a little bit flatter and it just kind of goes so it can keep up with the wave. But best advice is just to, like, you have more time than you think, you know, get up to your feet and just take your time, do some high lines, stay in the top third of the wave before you drop down, get the speed and just enjoy the ride.
Man, I'm still figuring it out. All I know is that I really enjoy doing it on a twin fin. I mean, spent many years here on tour coming and always had a hard time kind of figuring out. Actually, I used to love bringing like soft tops or finless surfing out there back in the day, funny enough. But you just want a board that goes fast and lets you like open up on the face. But it was such a pleasure yesterday, man. We got just perfect waves out there, no one out. Hadn't been here in 7 years, so I'm so stoked.
I saw you on the Ace and what's that board just go?
Yeah, a little ASIM 20. So yeah, it was actually my first time riding it.
Really?
And it just like, I kind of gelled with it pretty quickly, so I was like, oh, this is fun.
It went so well up there.
Yeah, exactly. So now I know what I'm going to ride today.
Party Island.
Make sure you're natural and you'll be good to go. Don't be goofy.
I'm surfing goofy out there?
It's difficult, eh? It's bumpy.
What you got to focus on? Just like
Wide stance.
Wide stance, you're right.
Make sure you don't let the bumps interfere with you.
Danny Fitzgibbons.
Creativity, like patience in your own surfing.
Okay.
It's way more complex than it seems. It's such a beautiful wave, so you're like, you want your surfing to just work on it, but it's like years and years and years of getting the pace right. So it's like, if you get a bit right and a bit wrong, and then just like don't be hard on yourself.
Okay.
And then like, yeah, I feel like trying to surf one piece well,
Okay.
instead of like chipping. So one piece and then stitch them together.
Thank
That's
you.
my thoughts anyway.
I'll take my time, dear, just to keep you around here. No say you can't keep the clouds away, away, far away.
Mckenzie Bowden.
This is your first time in South Africa?
First time.
And you...
It's the smells, the sights,
clean.
And everything is fresh and clean, man. To the food, to the people, to the culture, to the waves. It's been a dream since I was a wee lad, and I tell you what, it's absolutely providing. It's like the fresh smell of bra in the morning. I never knew what bra was until I came here, but now all the...
And biltong.
And biltong's pretty nice and tasty, but it's glorious. It's pretty hard to explain. This morning, sunrise. Last night, sunset. It's like what?
That was insane. It was that moonrise and...
Oh. It's actually out of worldly. It's almost like I'm transcending.
I thought I was in Avatar or something out there, bro.
Transcending into inner Earth or freaking bouncing out to the Pleiadian star system or something. It's like, take me now, boy.
Yeah, I know,
It's like
literally.
you're not ready. Settle down, you got to learn. It feels like that though.
You got some good waves, Sasha?
Got some cheeky ones, yeah. I've been pretty much dominating the scene.
Yeah, yesterday out there you like wave of the day, barrels.
Yeah.
All of it.
I know, I just like, sometimes it's kind of like my ritual. I just come to places and I go to like, it's called DTS.
Okay.
You know, dominate the scene.
Okay, dominate the scene.
A friend of mine told me that a while ago, Ralph Brown, and it's like, you're just going to go and show up to places and just dominate the scene and show everyone who's lost. So I just kind of do that, but you know, in my off time.
People need to know, what do you use on your hair?
Bro, good question. Right now I feel like I'm just breaking out with eczema because I'm constantly just like a salty dog. But castor oil.
Castor oil.
Olive oil. Bit of tea tree. Slap that up and rub it up and make a little freaking ointment.
In the shower afterwards?
After the shower.
After,
a little bit of like sweet moisture. Yeah, that's the key. And also castor oil on the face.
Okay.
If you really want to know.
That's the strats, why you're looking so godly.
Yeah, exactly. You can feel the radiance. Eh?
I can feel it from here.
Yeah, I know. You should. It's penetrating.
Beautiful. Oh, Coco!
Ooh, I've only been here twice, and I will say it is a little tricky. Wave selection is everything in the jersey, and then in the free surfs, it's take whatever you can get, and you're so grateful. So I feel like you almost surf better in free surfs because you're just happy in anything.
Thompson.
Patience, I reckon. Patience when you're on the wave. Everyone like tries to race and get to sections, but the wave pace, if you're just doing like slow like surfing with like good drawn out turns, your pace will suit the wave. So I reckon patience too.
Okay, so.
Matty Wilkonson.
I think just containing my excitement's the biggest thing. It's just such a big, beautiful wall, and you want to just like rip in as fast as you can, but you've just got to be patient.
Okay.
Time your turns.
I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like cobblestone rock, so the get in and get out's a bit different than I thought. But like today, the past couple days have been kind of hard to figure out the speed, but today is just like the most perfect speed, and yeah, it's such a fun wave.
Baum.
I'm still figuring that out for myself, really. Yeah, I think sometimes you just think you need to go really fast and like rush everything, but you actually just need to slow down and be patient, and yeah, that's what I'm learning now.
Adriano de Souza.
I felt like every time I come to Jbay, I felt so much freedom. You know, the waves have a lot of space, so you can create the things up from your mind, you know, or turns, or some surface you like so much, you want to get like kind of similar, you know. So this is a perfect wave for you to line the best as you can. So it's a beautiful. Every time I come in here, I felt like sand frothing was my first time here. I was 50 years old only. But I think every time you surf this wave, you have to enjoy most as you can. Okay. You know, and then someone for sure you're gonna bring to inspire you, but I think it's all about yourself. You know, the wave and your surfboard, have to connect, you know, so that's all about.
Okay, thank you so much.
Now I know what I gotta do.
5 minutes later.
Goodbye, family. I'm off to Jbay.
Meanwhile,